Hello, you sexy people. You've tuned into the best Steelbook channel going. Well, maybe not, but I'm getting there. I'm almost up to 250 subs now, and I've only been on here a month, so yeah, not bad, not bad. Anyway, well, I'm going to keep all you guys happy, so let's rock on. Okay, we got another Steelbook for you sexy guys and girls out there, and it is 300 with Mr. Six-Pack himself, or should I say every bloke in this film is a six-pack, and that is Gerard Butler. Awesome film, really, really good. You know, it sort of reminds me of the epic movies of Troy and Kingdom of Heaven and Gladiator and Alexander. Alexander being the worst one by a long way. And this is Zack Snyder's sort of movie, Watchmen and Sucker Punch. He also did. There's one other one off the top of my head, but I can't remember it. So you're just going to have to make do. So here we go. This is my copy of 300. Now, I'm not sure if this is Canadian or not, so you're going to have to tell me. I'm not too sure. I've had this on a while, sitting around, and it's during the time when I didn't take notice, and I just bought it off a guy on eBay. So here we go. Okay, it's exactly the same as the DVD Steelbook by Australia. Big sort of red blood words, 300, and then right below it, ready? That's right, we got Gerard Butler looking super tough, and he is absolutely super tough. I mean, how he got that physique for the movie, God knows, because it must have took an awful lot of work. To get that bigger six-pack, well, I'm sure he put little metal plates in his stomach himself, I don't know. But what can I say? Well, it's a completely clean image. It's matte finish as well. We've got absolutely nothing on it, guys. Just 300 and that's it. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Also at the same time, I can't say an awful lot apart from Gerard Butler looks extremely mean with his Spartan shield and his big spear in his hand. He's also got that Spartan sword on his belt there. Also not wearing very much, which is a bit disturbing. In the background you can just about see it. Can you just about see it? No, I'm looking at the wrong place. There we go, there they are. The rest of his Spartan army right below him. I thought we were going to have pictures of the Immortals then, but I believe that's on the inside. But I'll come to that in a second if you can bear with me just a moment. So, as I said, nice, outstanding, good colours. You sort of reds, you got the browns, you got the goldens, and it looks pretty damn good. And a big splash of blood coming from the bottom of the actual sort of Steelbook itself, and the dead bodies. You can just about see them there. Just about see them there. That's right, that's the ones he's already trashed. Dead to the ground. Okay, let's spin it around then. And we got weapons this time. Alright, we've got credits, but what the hell. We've got a Spartan helmet, really famous in the film. They wore it an awful lot during screen time in the movie. So if you didn't notice it, where were you? You know? But anyway, not to worry about that. Got two big spears crisscrossing, and again you've got the splatter blood effect coming all the way across. Isn't that good? It's like get a big sort of paintbrush and flick, and it looks really effective, and I like that too. That works for me. Oh yeah. To the side we got 300. Now it's only the words 300, so I would have really preferred that in the middle and at the very top. That's kind of a bit odd. And it looks like I scratched it. No, I haven't. It's more blood marks. There you go. Flick, all the way to the bottom with Warner Brothers there. So that's pretty good. And Blu-ray there. See, that's the way Blu-ray should be. They should just have it at the top corner. Don't need all that blue tagging rubbish at the top. Just that. That'll do. Maybe a little tag at the front, at the bottom. That'll do too. But people are so stupid and they don't know, and they go to the wrong section and buy the wrong things. So sadly, that's why we have to put up with it. But not in this case, not with this model. Also, it's come to my head, this is a Canadian release. The reason why is because I've just put it on in the background and there's no menu. So straight away I say, Canada, why don't you have menus on your movies? What is wrong with that, you know? That's one of the things I really enjoyed about DVDs is there's a nice menu up and you click on scene selection, you click on languages, and every time you've got a different image on it. Whereas with this one, you pretty much got the same image on everything, but at least you get one menu, but not with Canada, guys. They don't want to do that. Okay, open it up. Big battle scene. Oh yeah, this looks good. So I got the sunlight coming from the window right across there. So it looks like it's lighter than it is. I can't get away from that, I'm afraid, without putting my hand across it. sort of works. Now you're going to have to deal with it, sorry. So, massive image of one of the Immortals. They're the toughest out of all of the army of, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's massive and scary and slightly gay looking at the same time. You know the one if you've seen him. I can't remember his name. Never mind. These are the Mortals. Was the only ones that actually did kill some of the Spartans in it, and they're super tough. And damn, they're super ugly when the masks are off. But great artwork of one of them. And then to the right, you've got the battle. If I zoom in on him, that's Michael Fassbender, the guy who is Magneto in sort of X-Men First Class. You know, back then I was like, never heard of the guy and never even really took much notice of him, apart from he was a good character in the film. Now he's in Centurion, he's got these X-Men, he's got, I believe he's in Prometheus, which is the new Alien movie, and he's got a few others up his sleeve as well. Now he's appearing in everything. This guy's doing really well for himself, good luck to him. But he seems to be the only one, funny enough, out of everyone here that actually see the face out of the Spartans. You would have thought this has been printed during the time that he's just started doing well for himself, but he's not. So that's strange how that worked out. But now it doesn't look so silly because everyone knows what it is. Again, blood. Any more blood? Yeah, another bit of blood. So plenty of that. So awesome looking inside artwork, guys. That's the best. I like the front, I like the back, I like the inside. The inside I absolutely love. So that looks really, really good. I like that. Sorry about the light, as I said, you're going to have to put up with it, but it's not really on there. So there we are. Without further ado, I'm going to put it on the scene for you guys. I'd like to put it on the menu for you, but no menu again. Now that looks really awesome, by the way, because you know I kept talking about the sunlight across the inside art. It's actually flashed right across the front where Gerard Butler's head is, and it looks even better. Wow. Anyway, okay, stop rambling on because I tend to do that a lot. And I seem to get worse and worse. If you notice, my videos used to start off and they're generally sort of 5 minutes long or whatever, and then they started averaging 8 minutes, and now they're over 10 minutes, and some are 11 minutes, and it's getting crazy. And all you want to do is see the Steelbook, don't you? Really, don't you? Well, sorry with me, I tend to waffle on way too much, so I apologise in advance for that. Okay then, let's pick out a scene for you guys. What's awesome in this movie? Well, I'll tell you, everything is awesome in this movie. It's absolutely beautiful. It's blue screen. It's perfect. It's sort of wow. It's just so good. It's one of the most beautifully shot movies I've ever seen. You know, the way it looks, the presentation of the movie, it's just amazing. You know, the colours, the images, the backgrounds, another blue screen. The characters are even all buffed up. The woman in it is buffed up. It's just like wow, it's amazing. There's that chap there. He tends to, I remember him in Troy. He was the main man for Achilles in Troy, and he had a small part as the king in Clash of the Titans. He appears now and again in movies. He's a pretty good soul, that chap. So there we are. This is the scene where the other army of the is it the Greeks? It's not the Greeks. That's Troy, isn't it? Persians, that's it, the Persians and all his army all coming for the first wave of attack. Little do they know they're going to be shoved off the cliff and speared. But we'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too gruesome and show you all of this because I don't think I'm meant to. But awesome movie. Look at it. Look how tough he looks with the helmets on. Good thing is they can have the helmets on a lot in this film, but you can see the eyes and the mouths, so you still know who's who. And it doesn't ruin the effect of it, and a lot of them done their own stunts in this movie too. So hey, well done to you guys. Gerard Butler, super hard food, super tough, does a lot of his own stunts, a bit like Tom Cruise, so congratulations for that. Don't want to see someone else. I mean, every time you used to see an Arnie film, you can blatantly see it's not Arnie in the stunts, can't you? A big tough guy, and someone else does everything for him. And that's even during when he was at his strongest point. But there we go. Okay, that's enough of that one. And we'll put it in and put that one to bed right here. That is Gerard Butler in Lena Headey, might add, the sexy woman in this movie, who's in a lot of movies as well. Also, I can't forget his name, but the guy who played Faramir in Lord of the Rings has also got a good part in this movie. He was also in Van Helsing as the friar as well. That light's still coming across the front of the actual Steelbook. Looks so good like that. wow. And there are, as I mentioned, Michael Fassbender's in it also. Can't really name a lot of other famous faces in the movie, but you get the idea. It's a quality movie, and who cares? If you want blood and guts, and this is more of a blokey movie, because I think about 75% of the movie is kill, kill, kill. And at times I have to admit it's a bit tedious. It'd be nicer to have a bit more of a journey to the hot gates rather than they leave, they find one village slain, and then they're there, and then that's it. It would have been nice to go a little bit forwards with the story than that, but the story is about 300 people holding the hot gates, so what can you say? It has to be, it has to be. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling on now, but I hope you enjoyed that Steelbook. Really nice. Still quite cheap to buy. I got this from the eBay site, but I've seen it in the Canadian site, and it's not a lot of money, so you can get hold of it. And it'll be a nice one if you're into epics like Ben-Hur and the others that I previously mentioned. Okay then guys, I hope you've enjoyed. I'm sorry I've hit over 11 minutes waffling on again, but I'll stop right now, and I'll catch you later.